Hey guys, it's VexCT, and straight off the bat, I'm not really going to be kind of covering what I did today because there's really nothing interesting. But I will be covering something that Nick Clegg, who is a member of Parliament in the United Kingdom anyway. Recently the government have been trying to think of a way, or trying to incorporate a bill to allow ISPs, or internet service providers, and the local or government and the police to basically monitor and record everything that we do on the internet. Now, Nick Clegg has already openly stated that as long as he is in Parliament, then that will never happen because he'll always go against it. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, that's good, isn't it? Well, it is to a point, but there's also a downside to it. It makes you more suspicious because it's only getting brought up now, even though there's been loads of different cases where the UK government have illegally, I repeat this, illegally obtained data about people downloading stuff. So it kind of brings my attention to the aspect of how much do we know of what our ISPs hold about us. What I would love to see is, under the Freedom of Information Act, I'd like to see what the actual government hold about us in general. Because if you think about it, if the government are now only just coming out public about it, what if they held from us for all these years? Well, I say years. Since the dial-up age. Would that be suitable? Some people have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Mr. Nick Clegg said that he would be willing to accept changes and take account for new technology as long as ensuring each mobile device had a unique IP address. To do that, you'd need to create a completely different system and incorporate IPv6. Because IPv4's, well, there's not many addresses left out there. So if you think, say, mobile users is about what, 5 million maybe, 5 billion of us, or not 5 billion, more or less 80% of the United Kingdom have a mobile device. So you're talking about trying to develop a system that will give every single phone a unique IP address. That's the reason MAC addresses were invented. Although MAC device or MAC addresses can be filtered and modified that way, they can't modify the actual hard code. And my phone's just going off. Okay, 2 seconds. Right, sorry about that. Right, we need to go this way. What makes me a little bit curious to find out is why all of a sudden the UK, or it just came to public knowledge that the government are trying to implement this new bill. Personally, I see it as basically them saying, well, screw you, we don't want you knowing, that's the reason why, well, yeah, you're not going to get a say in what happens to the internet. Now, from a person who stays in the United Kingdom, I feel that's basically disgraceful. Is that really the word? Disgusted? I mean, the UK internet alone, okay, we have one of the quickest internets going in Europe, apart from, I think it's not Denmark, Deutsch, is it Germany? I think it's Germany that have the faster internet speed. So, I mean, you look at that, I think it's Germany, I'm not 100% about that. But it's taken the government near enough, what, quite a long time to get this information out. Nick Clegg said he'll accept it under certain terms and conditions, which I want to know what the terms and conditions are. I know I don't really follow politics much, but this thing involves, well, the internet, and 99% of people that I know use the internet. So probably this will sound like a ranting video, but I don't see the point in the government trying to restrict, and I just went the wrong way. I don't see the point in the government trying to restrict the internet, considering that they already try and put in like counteractive measures such as blocking http.com, kick-ass torrents, the Pirate Bay, which is quite a huge, well, was quite a huge website that was accessed by the UK something like 260,000 times an hour. Oops, I'm going really badly in my driving, but I'm actually quite curious to find out what Nickled's conditions are, simple because if the conditions only suit the government, then basically he's agreeing with the government, but the government is going to try and shut him up. And I know the gems are up this way anyway, yeah. So you can also understand why I'm a little bit, well, I wanted to cover this anyway. So, right, we'll hit that gem. And also the thing, I believe from what it was said, they'll be able to remove content such as YouTube channels or YouTube videos if they found it discriminative or basically dissing the UK. I don't care. I really could not really be bothered. If they turn around and say, well, you're dissing it, well, I'll be like, prove it. It's only to someone's interpretation if I'm being obnoxious about the UK or anything. And we've got a 646 Pro transmission. Not bad. 13,500 rep, and that'll take us up. We're not that far away from getting to level 38. But thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and last but not least, enjoy the video. Cheers, bye bye.